Canada 402, taxi to runway 24 right via Zulu. Roger, taxiing 24 right via Zulu, Air Canada 402.
Bonjour du soir tout le monde, bienvenue à un autre live de Flight Simulator. Welcome everybody to a new live of Flight Sim. Aujourd'hui on est à Orly, Paris-Orly, et on s'en va à Gibraltar, qui est la péninsule sud-est de l'Espagne, mais c'est un territoire British. Donc, on est à Orly, so we're at Orly, and we're going to Gibraltar, which is near Spain, but it's a British territory. So, without further ado, we'll start our procedures. Operate the jetway. Orly ramp assistance. So, on peut voir notre avion, notre jetway qui se connecte. Et on peut commencer aussi avec le catering. US. Et aussi le refuel.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Alright. Airbus 320 Air France. CFM SL avec les winglets. Un de mes avions préférés. On a Dreamliner Air Caraïbes qui est là. Nos amis de New West arrivent. Paris-Orly, c'est pas la plus grosse aéroport, mais très fonctionnel. Orly is not the biggest airport in France, but big enough. Nothing compared to Charles de Gaulle. Si on fait venir notre water service.
Water service has been requested. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do.
Salut Alain. On peut faire notre refuel. Spot view. Spot view. Ok, on va importer notre sim brief. On peut loader notre aircraft. 138 passagers qui vont être planifiés. Donc on va partir de la piste 25. Je regarde ça. 25 c'est où? Ok, on est prêt. C'est celle-là là, qui est là. Perfect. Ça va être un nose right.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Notre fuel doit être terminé.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Je l'ai fait, mon fuel quantity. On le refait dessus. Reset all. Import. Ça c'est bon. Import from some brief. Mass imbalance. Load aircraft. Instant. Send to make 2. Bon. Perfect. Ça a fonctionné. Pendant ce temps-là, je vais juste modifier quelque chose sur mon NVIDIA app. Ok, where's it? Samsung. 70, ça donne 20. C'est bon. Ok, on peut commencer notre boarding. We could start our boarding.
Boarding requested.
Service, bagagiste.
There are no passenger stairs. You will not see passengers visually.
Oops.
There are no passenger stairs. You will not see passengers
Pop,
visually.
pop, 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 pop.
Do you want to board crew?
Ok.
Pilots boarding starting.
Pourquoi que le jetway s'est déconnecté? I have no idea. So what we'll do, we'll restart this. Start our GSX. Operate jetway. Puis là, on va pouvoir faire notre boarding comme il faut.
Boarding requested.
Un autre avion d'Air Caraïbes. Pourquoi que le jetway se déconnecte? I have no freaking idea.
There are no passenger stairs. You will not see passengers visually. Do you want to board crew?
No jetway here. Il y a un bug avec cette scenery-là. Là, c'est des... On va le faire comme ça. Restart. Qualt. Ce qu'on va faire, c'est Customize Airport. On va faire ça. Donc au moins, on va avoir des marches pour nos passagers. Boarding request. Pourquoi ça marche des fois, ça marche pas tout le temps. Total bizarre.
There are no passenger stairs. You will not see passengers visually. Do you want to board crew? Pilot's boarding starting.
Si les pilotes arrivent par là.
Passengers bus is coming.
Pourtant, il n'y a pas eu d'update. Ça doit être un bug avec cette scenery-là. Pas que c'est pas les passagers. Very bizarre. All right. Front view. Alright, Martin, are you ready for a flight to Gibraltar?
I'm ready, Alan. Let's get our IFR clearance for Gibraltar.
Alright, first let's do our pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight. Parking brake.
On.
Weather radar.
Off.
Spoilers.
Disarm and retracted.
Check flaps.
Retracted.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Okay, let me know when it's set.
Normal. Hey Phil.
Okay, let me know when it's set.
Normal.
Engine masters.
Off.
Thrust levers.
Set to idle.
Transponder mode.
Off.
Ident.
Standby.
Anti-skid.
Off.
Landing gear.
Down.
Pre-flight checklist complete. Say again, please.
Let's run the cockpit preparation checklist.
Cockpit preparation. External power.
On.
Battery 1 and 2.
On.
Cargo doors.
Open.
Cockpit lights.
Check.
APU fire test.
Check.
APU bleed.
On.
APU master switch.
On.
Your crew has boarded.
APU start.
On.
Flight recorder.
On.
Oxygen crew supply.
On. On.
Adheres.
Set to nav.
Engines fire tests.
Check.
Nav and logo lights.
On.
No smoking signs.
On.
Emergency lights.
On.
Probe window heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Check.
AIR condition.
Check.
Anti-skid.
On.
ASU and brake pressure.
Check.
ECAM status.
Check.
Flight director.
On.
Baro.
Set to QNH.
EFIS.
CSTR arc 10 nautical miles.
Change to IFR clearance frequency.
Done. 621.
Cockpit preparation checklist complete.
Alright, I'll go do my walk around.
Okay, I'll be here when you're ready to continue.
Everything is good. Top of my head. All looks good over here. Sorry guys. Alright. All looks good. On retourne à l'avion. You know you should wear your safety vest when you go outside, eh? Alright. Good afternoon, Orly ground early clearance, Air France 0550 request IFR clearance to Gibraltar. Je sais même pas sa bonne fréquence. Good afternoon, Orly ground clearance, Air France 0550 requesting IFR clearance to Gibraltar.
Air France 0550 cleared to Gibraltar via the Agopa 2 Echo departure, runway 07, initial climb 4000, departure on 127.75, squawk 6176.
Departure runway 07, climb 4000, departure frequency 127.75, squawk 6176, Air France 0550. Okay.
Air France 0550, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.815 when ready.
Contacted ground on 121.18815 when ready. Air France 0550. Okay. MCDU. AFR 0550. Cost index 21. Justin, merci du like. 21 pour le cost index. Cruise level 37 000 pieds. Wind request. C'est fait. Performance. Load. Calculate. Dismiss. Centimeter 2. MCDU. Ça c'est fait. Fuel. Fuel 57.1. Slash 29.2. Ça. Donc, notre flight plan a été changé. C'est runway 7.
Mesdames et messieurs, bonjour. Bienvenue à bord d'Air France. Merci de placer vos valises cabines dans les coffres à bagages. Seuls les petits bagages à main et accessoires sont à placer sous le siège devant vous. Les issues de secours doivent rester accessibles. Nous vous rappelons qu'il est interdit de fumer. Les cigarettes électroniques ne sont pas autorisées. Elles doivent être éteinte et conservées sur vous. Nous vous invitons à vous installer rapidement afin de partir dès que possible. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on board Air France.
Okay.
Please store your baggage in the overhead
Arrival to
compartment.
runway
Small
27.
hand baggage and accessories must be placed under the seats in front of you. Emergency exits must remain clear. Smoking is prohibited. E-cigarettes are not permitted. They must be switched off and kept on you. In order to leave on time, please be seated as soon as possible.
Clear. OK. Flight plan est loadé. Nos gens sont en train d'embarquer par l'autobus parce que le jetway ne fonctionne pas. Jetway is not functional in that airport. I don't know. Keeps on disconnecting. So we got a bus. « 70 passagers sur 138. On va vérifier notre flight plan. On est blindé. Tout est beau dans le flight plan. On devait partir à la piste 25. Maintenant, on s'en va à la piste 7. Donc, ça va être un nose left. Ça, on peut fermer ça. Il manque combien de passagers? L'autre autobus arrive. L'autobus. Rentrez-vous pas dedans. Bang! Le port est assez bien gros, les passagers là. Combien? How many left? Ok, 120 sur 138. Ça doit être le dernier. Le dernier passager. Les deux bancs là. Front view.
À l'attention de l'équipage, embarquement terminé. Mesdames et messieurs, bonjour, bienvenue à bord d'Air France. Tout l'équipage est heureux d'être en votre compagnie et s'assurera de votre sécurité ainsi que de votre confort à bord de cet Airbus A320. Notre départ est maintenant proche. Veuillez attacher et ajuster votre ceinture de sécurité. Au nom d'Air France, KLM et de ses partenaires SkyTeam, nous vous souhaitons un très bon vol. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on board Air France. The crew is happy to be with you and will ensure you
On va fermer notre porte.
Airbus A320. Shortly departing, please fasten and adjust your seatbelt. Air France KLM and SkyTeam partners wish you a pleasant flight.
Front view. Alright, let's run the before start checklist.
Before pushback. Parking brake.
Check.
Windows and doors.
Closed and locked.
Cargo doors.
Closed.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
MCDU setup.
Check.
Fuel quantity.
Check.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
Beacon lights.
On.
Fuel pumps.
All on.
Squawk.
Set.
Transponder mode.
On.
IDENT.
TARA.
Compass.
Check.
Set frequency to ground.
Check.
Request pushback and start.
Good afternoon, Orly ground. Air France 0550 requesting pushback and start. Done.
Air France 0550, push and start approved. Face southwest.
Facing southwest, Air France 0550. Done.
Start chrono.
On.
Engine mode selector.
Start.
Remove chocks and cones.
Done.
External power unit.
Off.
Ground Air Algerie 1060, taxi to
Before pushback checklist complete.
Air Algerie 1060, taxi to parking via Whiskey 43, Whiskey 2. Whiskey 43, Whiskey 2, Air Algerie 1060.
ce jetway-là, il devrait se déconnecter.
French Soleil 2846, request push and start clearance.
France Soleil 2846, push approved. Expect taxi shortly.
Pas supposé être là le
French Soleil
jetway.
2846.
So it's gonna be a nose. On avait dit nose. Left. Okay, left.
Vérité aux portes.
Le jetway est pas
France
supposé
Soleil
être là.
46 Romeo Zulu, give way to the Vueling A320 on your left.
Et vérification de la
We'll give way to the Vueling A320. France Soleil
What
46
the
Romeo
fuck's
Zulu.
going on with this? Huh? À cause du jetway, je sais pas. Orly, c'est la première fois que je le fais. First time I'm in Orly, so that scenery is probably corrupt. Engine 2. Ignition.
Vueling 6 Echo Foxtrot, contact tower on 120.5.
120.5 for tower, Vueling 6
So
Echo
we got
Foxtrot.
pressure on engine 2.
France Soleil 46
Mesdames et
Romeo
messieurs, les
Zulu,
démonstrations
contact
de
tower
sécurité
on
vont commencer.
120.5.
Veuillez retirer vos écouteurs. Merci de respecter l'ensemble des consignes.
120.5 for tower, France Soleil 46 Romeo Zulu.
Ladies and gentlemen, the safety demonstration is about to start. Please remove your headsets, follow all the written and
France Soleil
illuminated
2846,
signs
ready
as
to
well as
taxi.
instructions of the crew.
France Soleil 2846, runway
Engine
7,
one.
taxi via Whiskey 1, Whiskey 37.
Ignition.
Runway 7 taxi via Whiskey 1, Whiskey 37, France Soleil 2846.
Ce film concerne votre sécurité. Merci de nous accorder votre attention.
For your safety and comfort,
Ground
please
Vueling
take a moment to watch
8004,
the
taxi
following
to
safety
parking.
video.
Vueling 8004,
Engine
taxi
system.
parking via Whiskey 43, Whiskey 2, Lima Tango, Whiskey
Whenever
Tango.
the seatbelt sign is on, please
Whiskey
make sure your
43, Whiskey
seatbelt
2,
is
Lima
securely
Tango, Whiskey
fastened.
Tango, Vueling 8004.
Nous vous recommandons de la maintenir attachée de façon visible lorsque vous êtes assis à votre siège.
We recommend that you keep your seatbelt
Break.
fastened and visible at all times while sitting.
Pour détacher votre ceinture,
Front view.
soulevez la partie supérieure de la boucle.
To release the seatbelt, just lift the buckle.
You can disconnect.
Pendant le roulage, le décollage et l'atterrissage, veuillez redresser votre siège, ranger les porte-gobelets, la tablette et le repose-jambes. Pensez également à ouvrir le cache
Let's
de
run
votre
the
avion
after start
et
checklist.
profitez de la vue.
During taxi, takeoff and
After
landing,
start.
please fold away your tray table and cup
Parking
holder.
brake.
Put your seat
On.
in the upright position and retract your leg rest. Please also raise your
Engine mode selector.
and enjoy the view.
Normal.
Pour votre sécurité, tous les bagages, objets volumineux et appareils électroniques
Okay, let me know when it's set.
dans les compartiments.
Normal.
Les accessoires seront placés sous le siège devant vous, à l'exception des places aux issues.
APU bleed and master switch.
Please store
Off.
all baggage, bulky items, and larger electronic devices in the overhead.
Flight controls and tiller.
Accessories can be stored under the seat in front of you, except
Check.
for the seats at emergency exits, of course.
Les
Pitch
issues de
trim.
secours sont situées de chaque côté de la
Set.
cabine, à l'avant, au centre, à l'arrière.
Okay, let me know when it's set.
Exits are
Set.
located on each side of the cabin. At the front, in the center,
Rudder trim.
back.
En cas
Zero.
d'évacuation, laissez vos bagages à leur place, suivez les signaux et les marquages lumineux au
Flaps.
jusqu'à
Set to
l'issue la
one.
plus proche. Les membres de l'équipage portant un
Flaps
insigne
one.
rouge sont chargés de votre sécurité.
In case of evacuation,
Ground,
please
France
leave
Soleil
all your
41 Hotel
belongings
Victor,
behind.
taxi
Set to
to the gate.
one.
The signs and floor lighting
France
guide you to the
Soleil
nearest exit.
41 Hotel.
Crew members will
Anti-ice.
be
Taxi
Check.
to parking via Whiskey 43, Whiskey 2. Lima
After start
Juliet
checklist complete.
Le
November,
placement de votre
Whiskey
gilet de
2-1,
sauvetage est indiqué
Whiskey
sur
1.
une étiquette devant vous.
The location of your life jacket
Whiskey
is
43,
clearly
Whiskey
marked by a
2,
sign in
Lima
front of
Juliet
you.
November,
Passez la tête dans l'encoulure.
Whiskey 1,
Attachez et serrez les
France
cendres.
Soleil 41,
Place
Hotel
into the
Victor.
head and pull the straps tightly around your waist.
Une fois à l'extérieur de l'avion, gonflez votre gilet en tirant sur la poignée rouge.
Inflate your life jacket by pulling down on the red handle. Do this
Once
only when
again,
you are
good
outside the
afternoon,
aircraft.
Orly ground. Air France
En cas de
0550
dépressurisation,
requesting
un masque à oxygène
taxi
tombera
runway
automatiquement
07.
If there is a
We have
sudden decrease in
information
cabin
Delta.
pressure, your oxygen mask will automatically drop down in front of you.
Prenez votre masque,
Air France
Puis placez-le sur
0550,
votre
runway
visage.
07 taxi via Whiskey 2,
Take
Lima
your mask.
Foxtrot, Whiskey 1, Whiskey 37.
And place it over your nose and mouth.
Runway 7
Une fois
taxi
votre
via
masque
Whiskey
ajusté, il vous
2
sera
left.
possible d'aider d'autres
Lima
personnes.
Foxtrot,
Make sure your
Whiskey
own
1,
mask is well
Whiskey
adjusted before
37,
helping
Air
other
France
passengers.
0550, good day.
Ce vol est non fumeur
This is a non-smoking
Alright,
flight.
et l'usage de la cigarette électronique n'est pas autorisé, y compris dans les toilettes.
It is
Let's
forbidden
run our
to
before
smoke
taxi
electronic
checklist.
cigarettes, even in the toilets.
Les
Corsair
cigarettes
926
électroniques
ready for
doivent être
push.
conservées sur
Before
vous
taxi.
et la recharge électrique
926 push
est interdite.
approved, expect taxi.
Request taxi clearance.
Should be carried.
Check.
and charged them
Corsair
on board.
926.
Vos appareils électroniques
Taxi
doivent
light.
être réglés en mode avion pendant toute la durée du vol,
Taxi.
mais vous pouvez utiliser Wi-Fi et Bluetooth.
All electronic devices.
Runway turn-off lights.
Airplane mode
On.
for the duration of the flight, but you can continue to use Wi-Fi and
Landing lights.
Les prises
Off
de courant ne
position.
doivent pas être utilisées durant le roulage, le décollage, l'approche et l'atterrissage.
Before taxi checklist
sur
complete.
demande de l'équipage.
The
Alright,
electrical
let's go.
sockets must not be used during taxi, takeoff, approach and landing, or at the request of the crew.
En cas de fumée, de dégagement de chaleur, de chute ou de perte d'un
Ground,
appareil
Alpine
électronique,
58 X-ray
nous vous
Tango,
demandons
taxi
de
to
prévenir
parking.
l'équipage et de ne pas manipuler
Alpine
votre
58
siège.
X-ray Tango, taxi to parking via Whiskey 43, Lima 43, Whiskey 1, Lima Papa, Whiskey 3.
We kindly ask you
Whiskey
to call
43,
crew
Lima
members
43,
and
Whiskey
not to
1,
move
Lima
your
Papa,
seats.
Whiskey
Gardez
3,
toujours un œil
Alpine
sur vos
58
appareils
X-ray Tango.
électroniques pendant leur chargement.
Always keep an eye on electronic devices while they are charging.
Nous allons bientôt décoller. La tablette, le porte-gobelet et le repose-jambes doivent être rangés et votre dossier redressé.
In preparation for takeoff, please make sure your tray table and cup holder are stored and secure, your leg rest retracted, and that your seat is in the upright position.
Nous vous invitons à consulter la notice de sécurité placée devant vous.
Well,
We invite everyone
Design
to
of
read
the
the safety
rudder.
information leaflet
The
located
tiller.
in the seat back pocket.
Merci pour votre attention.
Thank you for your attention.
Au nom d'Air France, tout l'équipage vous souhaite un excellent vol.
On behalf of everyone at Air France, we wish you a very pleasant flight.
let's run the during taxi checklist.
During taxi. Transfer comms to CO pilot.
Check.
Spoilers check.
Check.
Spoilers armed.
Check.
Cabin crew seated.
Cabin crew take position for takeoff. Check.
PNC, préparez-vous à
Strobes.
décollage.
On.
Brake temperature.
Check. Check.
Oui, bonjour, la cabine est prête. pour
During
le
taxi
décollage.
checklist complete.
Merci.
Co-pilot, you now have the
French
comms.
West 4487, taxi to parking via Whiskey 44, Whiskey 1, Lima Mike, Whiskey 2.
I've got the comms now, Captain.
Whiskey 44, Whiskey 1, Lima Mike, Whiskey 2, French West 4487. Air France 0550, contact tower on 120.5, safe flight.
Contacting tower on 120.5, Air France 0550.
Approaching runway 7.
Orly Tower, Air France 0550. Good afternoon, holding short 7, ready for departure.
Air France 0550, Orly Tower, runway 07, wind 030 at 6, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 07 cleared for takeoff. Air France 0550.
Let's run the before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff. Request takeoff clearance.
Check.
Weather radar.
On. On.
PWS.
Auto.
Terrain on ND.
On.
Terrain on ND.
On.
Nose wheel lights.
33 Charlie Tango, wind
Take off.
030 at
Wing lights.
cleared to land, runway 6.
On.
Okay, let me know when it's set.
On.
6, cleared to land.
Landing lights.
3 Charlie Tango.
Controls.
On.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Chuck pitch down.
Runway
Left,
71
right.
Echo November, contact ground on 121.8.
Say again, please.
Switching to ground, fueling 71 Echo November.
Lining up with the runway.
Approaching runway 7.
Flex set. Airspeed alive. Toga set.
Rotate.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Let's run the after takeoff checklist.
After takeoff.
Uniform Bravo, winds 010 at 5. runway
Landing
6,
gear.
cleared to land. Welcome to
Retracted.
Cleared to land, France Soleil 75, Uniform Bravo.
Spoilers.
Disarm.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Flap 0.
Thrust.
Set to climb.
Climb set.
Thrust.
Set to climb.
Autopilot.
On.
Anti-ice.
Check.
Nose wheel lights.
Off.
Runway turn-off lights.
Ground on 121.815.
Off.
Okay, let me know when it's set.
121.815 ground, subject 1133.
After takeoff checklist complete.
4,000 feet. Come on, ATC.
Air France 0550, contact departure on 127.75.
Contacting departure on 127.75. Air France 0550. departure Air France 0550. Good afternoon, maintaining 4,000.
Air France 0550, departure identified, climb flight level 100, turn right, heading
FCU.
275, direct Papa Oscar 081 when able, then own navigation.
Climb flight level 100, right heading 275, direct PO 081 when able, then own navigation. Air France 0550.
All right. 6,000 feet check.
Air France 0550, climb flight level 180.
FCU.
Climbing flight level 180, Air France 0550.
10,000 feet check. Let's run the climb after 10K checklist.
Mesdames, Messieurs, vous pouvez vous déplacer dès l'extinction de la conduite.
Climb after 10K.
Pendant le vol, nous vous conseillons de
Borrow.
garder cette ceinture
Check.
attachée et visible afin de faciliter nos vérifications en cas de turbulence.
Landing lights.
Soyez attentifs
Off.
à la chute d'objets lors de l'ouverture des coffres à bagages. Fumée
Wing
dans les
lights.
toilettes peut porter atteinte
Off.
au bon fonctionnement des détecteurs de fumée et est passible de poursuites.
Seatbelt signs.
L'utilisation
Off.
de cigarettes électroniques et la charge de sa batterie est interdite. Vous pouvez désormais
Anti-ice.
utiliser la prise USB de votre siège
Check.
pour recharger votre appareil électronique.
Climb after 10K checklist complete.
Leave your seat once the seatbelt sign is switched off. Your
Okay.
recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened, visible to facilitate our checks in case of turbulence. Please be careful when opening the overhead compartment. Some items may fall. Smoking in toilets
go
may affect
to-
the proper functioning of smoke detectors and may result in prosecution. The use of e-cigarette and the charge of its battery are prohibited. You may now use USB sockets to recharge your electronic device.
On peut maintenant speeder ça.
Departure France Soleil 4218, 2000 for 4000.
France Soleil 4218, Paris Control, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 110.
18,000 feet
Flight
check.
level 110, France Soleil 4218.
Air France 0550, contact Paris Control on
FCU.
136.75.
Contacting Paris Control on 136.75, Air France 0550.
Wait for our next flight level.
Paris Control, Skynight 101 at flight level 360.
Skynight 101, good afternoon.
Paris Control, Air France 0550. Good afternoon, descending flight level 180.
Air France 0550, Paris Control identified. Good afternoon. Climb flight level 260.
260.
Climbing flight level 260. Air France 0550.
Paris Control, France Soleil 77 Yankee Papa 1000.
France Soleil 77 Yankee Papa Paris Control identified. Continue.
Paris Control, Skylight 101, radio check. How do you read?
Skylight 101, radio 555.
All right.
Air France 0550, climb flight level 340.
340.
Climbing flight level 340. Air France 0550.
France Soleil 2846, contact Bordeaux Control.
25,000 feet.
7.675, so long.
Bordeaux Control 127.675. Good afternoon. France Soleil 2846. Paris Control, good afternoon. Field 1 X-ray Quebec 4000.
Rolling 1 X-ray Quebec, Paris Control identified. Continue. France Soleil 690, Echo Bravo, Paris Control identified. Good afternoon. Air France 0550, climb flight level 370.
370.
Climbing flight level 370. Air France 0550.
OK, je vais aller, j'ai reçu un paquet, je vais aller à la porte. Donc, co-pilot, you have the control.
Air France 0550, contact Bordeaux Control on 127.675.
Contacting Bordeaux Control on 127.675. Air France 0550.
Easy 14, continue climb to flight level 400.
Flight level 400, Easy 14.
Bordeaux Control, Air France 0550. Good afternoon. Flight level 350 for flight level 370.
Air France 0550, Bordeaux Control identified. Good afternoon. Easy 14, traffic 1 o'clock and 10 miles, crossing left to right, an Airbus 320, flight level 380.
Negative contact, Easy 14.
Back.
Flight control 125.
Quelle heure est-il? 20h56. Okay.
Speedbird 406, we picked up some light shock about 20 miles back.
Speedbird 406, copy. We'll get you higher shortly.
Speedbird 406 at flight level 350.
Speedbird 406, Roger.
Pas de batterie. Je ça en bas. Je pense qu'on peut ouvrir la fenêtre. Pas la fenêtre du hublot.
Airfront 0550, contact Bordeaux control on 132.78.
Contacting Bordeaux Control on 133.78, Air France 0550. Bordeaux Control, Air France 0550. Good afternoon, maintaining flight level 370.
Air France 0550, Bordeaux control identified. Good afternoon.
They're actually working, those
left-hand to 47, contact Madrid control on 118.275. Good afternoon.
118.275, left-hand to 47.
Over 5, traffic 1 o'clock and 8 miles, opposite direction.
We have the traffic over 5.
Speedbird 406, contact Madrid control on 118.275.
Switching to 118.275, Speedbird 406. Bordeaux Control, good afternoon. Ryanair 6 Whiskey Delta, flight level 140.
Ryanair 6 Whiskey Delta, Bordeaux control identified.
Ça va être comme ça.
Air France 0550, contact Madrid control on 118.275.
Contacting Madrid control on 118.275. Air France 0550.
Set. 21h04. Set.
Madrid control, Air France 0550. Good afternoon. At flight level 370.
Air France 0550, Madrid control identified. Good afternoon.
Yeah, that's good.
Madrid Control, good afternoon. Winter 7380, 5000.
Winter 7380, Madrid control identified. Yine seviyene mi anta?
Madrid Control, Ryanair 3932, flight level 070.
Ryanair 3932, Madrid control identified. Proceed on course.
Perfect. Perfect.
Madrid Control, Ryanair
Load my phone
263, flight
now.
level 070.
Ryanair 2683, Madrid control identified. Good afternoon.
Bon. Where did I put my phone? Oh, right here. Everything has got its place.
Condor 7, identified.
C'est bien placé.
Madrid Control, Ryanair 1 Golf Romeo 8000.
Ryanair 1 Golf Romeo, Madrid Control, identified, continue. Condor 7, descend to flight level 290 at your discretion.
Flight level 290, Condor 7. Madrid Control, Alpine 07, Zulu 12000.
Iberia 07, Romeo, Zulu, Madrid Control, identified.
All right.
Madrid Control, Iberia 06, Foxtrot, Foxtrot,
Je vais me mettre ici
1000.
en place.
Iberia 06, Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Madrid Control, identified, good afternoon.
Over 3 at flight level 350.
Air 3, good afternoon.
Madrid Control, over 3, how do you read us?
Over 3, reading you clearly. Air France 0550, I will call your descent in roughly 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Leaving flight level 350 for flight level 310, over 3.
Europa 66 Papa Kilo, Madrid Control identified. Proceed on course.
Madrid Control, good afternoon, Winter 89er Kilo Zulu, 4000.
Land 706, Madrid Control identified.
Madrid Control.
Leaving for flight level 310, over 5.
Air France 0550. Contact civil control on 132.475.
Contacting civil control on 132.475, Air France 0550.
Vueling 7, pilot report at flight level 170. Ryanair 4 Whiskey Golf contact, Lisbon Center on 125.55.
Civil control, Air France 0550. Good afternoon, maintaining flight level 370.
Air France 0550, civil control identified. Good afternoon.
Ryanair 4 Whiskey Golf.
Air France 0550, at your discretion descend, flight level 270.
270.
Sending flight level 270 at our discretion, Air France 0550.
Track this balloon.
Madrid Control, CAM 8115 with you at flight level 370.
CAM 8115 identified.
On arrive bientôt au-dessus de Malaga.
Air France 0550. Expect the visual runway 27 approach into Gibraltar.
Expecting the visual runway 27 approach into Gibraltar, Air France 0550.
Vueling 765, traffic 1 o'clock and 8 miles. Crossing right to left, a heavy Boeing 777, flight level 360.
On TCAS, Vueling 765.
Line 6 with you at flight level 350.
Grid line 6, identified. Good afternoon.
Madrid Control, Binter 88 with you, flight level 350.
Binter 88, identified.
Several Control, Ryanair 73 Alpha Hotel 1000.
Ryanair 73 Alpha Hotel, civil control identified. Cancel 826, descend to flight level 28, then at your discretion. Air France 0550, descend flight level 0 near 0.
Descending flight level 090, Air France 0550.
Madrid Control, CAM 8115, how do you read us?
CAM 8115, you're loud and clear. Eurowings 3, descend to flight level 200.
Flight level 200, Eurowings 2.
Flight attendants, 20 minutes to landing.
Transfer 899.
Copy,
When
Captain.
ready,
We'll
descend
prepare
to
the
flight
cabin
level
for landing
290.
now.
Out of flight level 320 for flight level 290, France Solo 99.
Line 6, maintain 270 or greater.
B270, B line 6.
Line 6, descend to flight level 220, pilot's discretion.
Leaving flight level 350 for flight level 220, B line 6.
Eurowings 3, continue descent to flight level 110.
Moving flight level 210 for flight level 110, Eurowings 3.
Gibraltar 88, traffic 10 o'clock, 12 miles, crossing left to right, a Boeing 757 at flight level 360.
Look in, Victor 88.
France 206,
Copy, Captain. We have left our cruising altitude and started our approach to Gibraltar. Please ensure everyone returns to their seats, stows their tables, fastens their seat belts, and note that the usage of the lavatories is no longer allowed.
Luxor 695, Civil Control, proceed course.
Alright.
France 206, descend flight level 210.
Out of flight level 320 for flight level 290, France Solo 46.
20,000 feet.
Descending flight level 290, Berlin, Rockland, 7.
Air France 0550, descend flight level 080.
Descending flight level 080, Air France 0550.
8,000 feet.
Air France 0550, contact Gibraltar radar on 122.8.
Contacting Gibraltar radar on 122.8, Air France 0550. Gibraltar radar, Air France 0550. Good afternoon, descending flight level 160 for flight level 080.
Air France 0550, Gibraltar radar, identify. Hola.
Hola.
TAM 8115, contact Agadir Radar Center on 125.1. Good afternoon.
125.1, TAM 8115. Navigation control, France Soleil 99, on check.
France Soleil 99, red you 5x5. France Soleil 46, descend to flight level 276.
Out of flight level 280 to flight level 270, France Soleil 46.
France Soleil 46, descend to flight level 240, expect lower.
Descending flight level 240, France Soleil 46.
Let's run our descent under 10K checklist.
Air France 0550, turn right heading 230.
Descent under 10K.
For the visual runway 27 approach.
MCD landing perf.
Check.
Right heading 230, vectors for the visual runway
TCAS.
27 approach, Air France 0550.
BLW.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
Anti-ice.
Check.
Borrow.
Set to QNH.
Wing lights.
On.
Landing lights.
Off position.
Contact Agadir Radar Center on 125.
Descent under 10K checklist complete.
Over to Agadir Radar Center on 125.5, Alpine 98.
Mesdames et messieurs, notre atterrissage est maintenant imminent. Veuillez attacher et ajuster votre ceinture de sécurité. Veuillez ranger votre tablette. De gobelets, le support d'appareil électrique et débrancher tout câble de la prise USB de votre siège et ouvrir tous les caches bloquants. Il est interdit de
Air France 0550, turn right heading 230.
lire la notice de sécurité placée devant vous et
Turning right heading 230, Air France 0550.
laisser vos bagages. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be landing shortly. Please fasten and adjust your seatbelt. Please put your seat back fully upright. Store your tray table and cup holder. The electronic devices must be unplugged from all USB sockets and open all the way along. E-cigarette are not permitted and smoking is prohibited. We command you to bring the safety card in front of you and remember that in case of evacuation, you must leave all of your baggage.
Beeline 6, descend to flight level 110, expect lower.
Leaving for flight level 110, beeline 6.
210.
Descend to flight level 170 at your discretion.
Descending to flight level 170, 136.
Air France 0550, descend 7000.
Descending to 7000, Air France 0550.
Air France 0550, turn right heading 230.
Right to heading 230, Air France 0550.
flight level 170, Ryanair 1.
Air France 0550. Turn right, heading 235 OS.
Right to heading 235, Air France 0550.
Let's run our landing preparation checklist.
Landing preparation. Speed.
200 knots.
Descend to flight level 140.
Flight level 140, 136.
200 knots.
Cabin crew.
Cabin crew, take position for landing. Advised.
ND terrain.
Check.
ILS.
Check.
Approach.
On.
Autopilot 2.
Royal Air Maroc 930 at flight level 360.
Spoilers.
Royal Air Maroc 930
Armed.
identified. Good afternoon.
Auto brakes.
Medium.
Flaps.
Set to 1.
Flaps 1.
Landing lights.
On.
Landing preparation checklist complete.
Ryanair 1. Descend to flight level 140. Expect lower.
Leaving for flight level 140, Ryanair 1.
Air France 0550. Turn right, heading 275. Descend altitude 3,000 feet. Gibraltar Airport at your 1 o'clock. 19er miles. Do you have the field in sight?
Right heading 275, descend altitude 3,000 feet, Air France 0550.
Air Nostrum 19. Good afternoon.
Let's run our before landing checklist.
Before landing. Missed approach altitude.
3,000.
Nose wheel lights.
On.
Runway turn off lights.
On.
Landing gear.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Flaps 2.
Flaps 2.
Landing gear.
Winter 88. Climb to flight level 360. Report level.
Climb flight level 360, Binter 88.
Down 3 green.
Flaps.
Viking 677. When landing, descend to flight
160. Flaps 3.
Flaps 3.
SAP 944. Civil control radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 110.
Pour l'atterrissage.
Up to flight level 110, Zap 944.
Air France 0550. Gibraltar Airport at your 12 o'clock. 9
Cabine
miles.
sécurisée est prête pour
Do you have the
l'atterrissage.
field in sight?
Merci.
Field in sight, Air France 0550.
Air France 0550. Cleared for the visual runway 27 approach.
Cleared for the visual runway 27 approach, Air France 0550.
Air France 0550. Contact
140.
Gibraltar Tower on 131.2.
And full flaps.
Contacting Gibraltar Tower on 131.2, Air France 0550.
Before landing, checklist complete.
2000.
Gibraltar Tower, Air France 0550. Good afternoon on the visual runway 27 approach.
Air France 0550, Gibraltar Tower, runway 27, winds 230 at 13, cleared to land.
Runway 27, cleared to land. Air France 0550.
I got the runway in sight. Check. Autopilot off.
Approaching runway 27.
Continue.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Throttle off.
Nicely executed landing.
Reverse thrust.
Brake off. Cell. 70 knots.
40 knots. Retracting spoiler. Retracting flaps.
Flap 0.
Let's run the after landing checklist.
After landing. Spoilers and flaps.
Disarm and retracted.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Brake fans.
On.
Madame, monsieur, bienvenue à destination. Vous pouvez dès à présent désactiver le mode avion. Votre ceinture de sécurité doit rester attachée jusqu'à l'extinction de la consigne lumineuse.
On.
Nous prions d'être attentifs aux éventuelles chutes d'objets à l'ouverture des coffres à bagages.
Request taxi to the gate.
Les clients en correspondance sont invités à vérifier ou modifier leur vol sur les bornes interactives avant de rejoindre leur porte d'embarquement. Le
Check.
personnel Air France est également à votre disposition au niveau des comptoirs services.
Landing lights.
Nous vous remercions d'avoir voyagé avec Air France. Air France et ses partenaires SkyTeam vous souhaitent une agréable journée. Ladies and gentlemen,
Wing lights.
welcome to your destination. You may now
Off.
deactivate flight mode. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. And be careful when opening the overhead
Off.
compartment. Some items may fall. Passengers with connecting flights are invited
Air
to
France
check or change the flight
0550,
before going
taxi
to the
to
boarding
terminal gate.
Nose wheel lights.
At
Air
your
France
discretion,
agents
stay
also
with me.
available to assist you at the customer service desk.
Taxi
Weather
to
radar.
Gate 3 at our discretion. Staying with you. Air France
Air France and
0550.
SkyTeam partners
Off.
wish you a pleasant afternoon.
Terrain on ND.
Off.
APU bleed.
On.
APU master switch.
On.
APU start.
On.
Engine anti-ice.
Check.
Okay, let me know when it's set.
Check.
Wing anti-ice.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Runway turn off lights. Brake fan off.
Approaching runway 27. Alright, parking brake on. Let's run the parking checklist.
I couldn't find the checklist you're asking for. Please specify the exact checklist name.
Parking checklist.
Parking. Parking brake.
On.
Beacon lights.
Off.
Nose wheel lights.
Off.
Engine masters.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
PNC aux portes.
Off.
Désarmement des toboggans.
Seatbelt signs.
Off.
Et vérification de la porte opposée.
Transponder mode.
Stand by.
Anti-ice.
Off.
External power.
Off.
Request deboarding.
Check.
Open cargo doors.
Musique est forte, Air France. All right. On ça nos
Bluebird 7369 are ready for push and start.
Speedbird
stairs.
7369er, pushback approved, no conflicting traffic.
Push and start approved. Bluebird 7369er.
Alright, so that's it for this flight. Birds are aiming. Till next time, I will see you on the next flight. Cheers.